Good day or good evening. My name is Robert. If you are watching this video, maybe you want to improve your English or need help in some other areas. First of all, I'm American. I've been to about 30 countries. Maybe I even visited your country. As an American, I am a native English speaker. I have a fairly neutral American accent. My specialty is working with basic to upper intermediate English speakers to improve their vocabulary, pronunciation, or comprehension. Besides helping with your language skills, I help you with cultural things such as job interviews, university applications, and the customs people have in their everyday life. I worked at several careers in my life, so I can help you in many areas. My first career, I was in construction. I worked with building, fixing up houses, apartments, and business buildings. I learned about running a business as well as skills like carpentry, woodworking, even electrical and plumbing work. I was licensed in 2 American states as a contractor. I still have a business in the state of Florida. Later on, I went on to university and became a registered nurse. I worked for a few years at the Johns Hopkins Hospital in the city of Baltimore near Washington, D.C. There, I took care of sick people in the regular medical areas with many different types of illnesses. Then I moved to Fort Lauderdale in Florida, near Miami. I worked for many years in mental hospitals and places where we took care of people with drug and alcohol problems. In this work, I sat with thousands of people who needed help: children, teenagers, adults, and older people. I also spent time talking with their families to help sort out what was happening. This being the American healthcare system, working with insurance was a big part of what I did. Besides getting people the right kind of help, I had to figure out how to pay for it, and for many people this meant working with their insurance. While I worked in these hospitals, I was nursing director for a while. I supervised about 300 workers and 100 patients. So I have management skills and I can help you in that area, such as if you are looking for a job, I hired people so I can tell you what we look for. When I was there a few years, my manager asked me to teach some classes. We had 50 new doctors, nurses, counselors, and other kinds of employees in our groups. I really enjoyed this teaching, so I decided to become a teacher at a nursing college. For about 5 years, I taught classes in nursing skills, mental health, and classes where they had to write research papers. Most of my students in the city of Miami spoke Spanish in their daily lives. But classes had to be in English only since the nursing exams they take are in the English language. I learned that people have different ways of learning by listening, watching, or just experimenting and trying things. Teaching a class, you have all 3 kinds of learners. When I do a one-to-one class with you, I teach according to your style of learning. Besides teaching, I love physical fitness and travel. I ran the half marathon here last year and go to the gym almost every day. I've been visiting Southeast Asia for many years, and last year I moved here to Bangkok, Thailand. I love the warm weather, the great food, and the nice people here. I'm planning some trips around the region, and I might even visit Antarctica soon. If you'd like to book a class with me or have any questions, you can leave a message and I'll get back to you right away. Thank you. This is Teacher Robert.